Well, good morning, everybody. This is Marty with Excellence in Education Academy, as well as Excellence in Education Homeschool Resource Center. Today, I have one of our more diversified teachers. We just cut a video on her literature class a few minutes ago, and now we're going to talk to you about one of her math classes. We have an exceptional math department here, but Miss Lilli is going to be the master of PDF. So, Miss Lilli, PDF, it sounds more like a mystery class.
Oh, I thought it sounded like a computer, whatever. How you have a PDF file.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So we're going to talk about computer PDF, right?
I hope not. I don't know anything.
Okay.
I don't even. What does that stand for? I don't even know.
I don't either.
Okay. Yeah. So, but this is percents, decimals, and fractions.
Okay. So now we're getting past arithmetic. We're getting into mathematics. And your age group is probably 6th grade and older.
Yeah, it depends on when they need to know multiplication and division. That would be nice.
Oh,
and some fractions.
There's no nice about it. It's a requirement.
Well, it is. I have people.
If you can't multiply or divide, you're going to be in the Sahara Desert.
Well, I'm trying to be nice about it.
Don't be nice about it. Be honest about it.
My
gosh.
I have people signing up, and they're doing tutoring with me right now, so that they can be ready for the class.
Good. So, okay. So,
but this isn't a class that's designed to be just their only math class. This is kind of to augment.
Well, it should be part of the math sequence.
Yes.
Because it's hard to go from knowing multiplication and division straight into Algebra 1 without going through PDF, because PDF is essentially the pre-algebra component of the math sequence. And with math, because it's so foundational, you really need to master every level. You shouldn't go through and go, oh, I made it to June, I got a C. Well, that means you're going to the next level with a 20 to 30% deficiency. So the PDF, because it can be quite complicated, when you start talking about multiplying or dividing fractions by fractions, I know my daughter, great in math. And then we hit that fractions. How do you divide a fraction by a fraction? She had a hard time conceptualizing it. And we hit that wall. Boom! So what did my wife do? She dropped it.
Oh.
And about a month and a half later, because your subconscious is working on things a lot.
Yeah.
And I traveled a lot, so when I was home for dinner, full recipe. When I was gone, the recipe was cut in half. And so she started playing with fractions and understanding, okay, the recipe calls for half a cup of an ingredient. And Dad's gone, so half of a half. So she figured out that's 1/4. But now she's conceptualizing. And how will you, in your class, help your kids conceptualize fractions, decimals, and percentages?
I'm working with them once a week for an hour.
Okay. Well, but the explanation, fractions is a challenge to a lot of people.
Yeah, it is. I have to use manipulatives to show them and probably bring in samples so that they can see.
Do you ever play games?
Well, this is the first time I'm teaching that class. I have to,
Oh, I got some great games for you to play that really zero in on the fractions, because they can visualize a half versus a quarter versus an eighth versus 16.
I have a lot of stuff
64th.
From when I taught my kids. I still have those things. A pack rat.
Hoarder. Anti-hoarder now.
Yeah, I know.
But why, beyond what I just said, why do you think understanding fractions, decimals, and percents is important?
Well, they're involved in so many things. Well, as you said, pre-algebra.
Right, but let's forget about higher math. Why would a person be better off just to learn fractions, decimals, and percents, and the relationship between them?
I think you use those.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
As per the example we used with me being home, I eat as much as the other three combined. So
I mean, yeah, even if you wanted to, calculate how much your gas is going to cost, if you wanted to do that, you've got decimals there. Money's
a decimal.
Yeah, cooking, fractions. If you want to cut something in half, or yeah.
So are you using a textbook or a workbook? Or
yes, 2 books.
What are you using?
Oh, I have to look it up.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's okay.
It took me a long time to find it, but yeah, we are using it. 2 books, 2 consumables.
Okay.
And then since it's just a class that's meeting 1 hour a week, I have to, and then that's why I said it's got to be, they're going to have to augment it. Otherwise, I would have to meet more hours with them.
And, do you have homework for them then?
See, this is the thing, is that I'm going to assign homework and see how that works. Because yeah, I hope they'll do homework.
I think a little bit of homework. I mean, I don't think it requires 6 hours per hour of instruction.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But I do believe it's a skill set where you're developing not only the visual component, but you have to be able to figure things out in your head. And the percentage to decimal is one of the most simple things in the world.
Yes.
But people get concerned because they think it's going to be hard.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I'm hoping, not to brag on parents, but no, if the parents aren't supporting it, if the kid is complaining a lot, then the parents usually just let them go, and that's the problem.
Well,
so I'd like to assign homework, and I'll expect it, but then I don't,
Well, you just let the parents know that there is some homework. And I think parents, when they look at investing in their children, that they understand there's some homework.
Yes,
there are other classes that require homework, so you can't get away from it.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So, and again, junior high and higher, depending upon your math abilities. If you have a genius child that's maybe 4th grade,
they can breeze through it. They can help other students in the class if they're,
So we don't like to categorize things by age groups, but we also want to work on a concept of mastery.
Yes.
So your class is 1 semester or 2 semesters?
2 is it for the year.
So at the end of the year, June of 2026, your students will have mastered PDF.
They better have.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that'll be exciting because that really lays the foundation for Algebra 1.
Yes. Yeah.
And how to make your kids really enjoy algebra in their junior high school years. This is the class to be part of to master that. Okay. Anything else you'd like to say about PDF?
No, I can't think of anything. Please teach your kids multiplication and division.
Yes, that's a true important requirement. I wouldn't even say please make them. Just it's a prerequisite that you understand.
Yeah,
you've mastered the 4 functions.
Yeah, you don't want to put your kid into a class that they don't belong in.
Right, because then they'll hate math, and that goes against the EIE philosophy of creating the love of learning.
Yeah,
and the concept of mastery in all subjects before you go to the next level. And a full year of PDF will be a great time for them to master a very important part of their life skills as well as their academic skills. Okay. Well, Lilli, I do thank you kindly.
Thank you.
You're awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, until the next video, we wish upon you great success. But definitely, I highly recommend that the PDF class should be an essential class to make their mathematical journey in the future a more successful and enjoyable adventure. Okay, thank you kindly, and we'll be seeing you in the next video.